Hello and welcome to the next turn of this YouTube multiplayer Dominions. And yes, to say things are starting to get a little spicy is interesting. So let's start with the most important event that I can tell. My spies have seen incontrovertible proof that Utgard is actually attacking Miklan, and this is such an important detail. So my spies give me this information, so there's no doubt in what's happening here. So Utgard's in the fight, so this changes everything. I just wish he communicated more effectively with me in terms of what he was going to do, because it made a huge difference to what I was going to do. If I knew he was going to do this, I wouldn't have attacked Pangaea. So these are sacred units. He's put a bless on them. The bless is, yeah, morale, magic weapons, magic resistance, regeneration, and fortitude. So fortitude, I think, is giving him slash, blunt, and pierce resistance. A lot of hit points, regen, so protection, 12 against, yeah. With the regeneration and the hit points, like, I still think my mind's in the Jaguar Warriors just because of the spam, just because so many, but these are some solid units, so I have no idea how they'll compete against Jaguar Warriors, but this is a solid army. So that's happening. That's happening indeed. And man, yeah, so let's just read what he says. Now we see the proof of the temperament of our coalition and whether it will bind or break. Miklan has struck the first blow against Utgard, and all moves from the north. A mighty army of Jaguars moves eastward to the plain of the fallen stars from their throne at Cape Hellas, to no doubt join the fray against Utgard or to move south. When you receive this, the Jaguars will probably be at Ordos Groves. Man has this turn given notice to Miklan that the token is over, so Man's going to join in too. That's great. Pangaea, you are presented with a great opportunity. Strike now from your castle at the ruins of Dasburg and claim your territory. The army that could have marched against you moves against Utgard or Man. The coming months are the crucial ones, the Wardens of Man. Yeah, and then Midgard. Iron Man. Are you friends with Landmen or friends with Bloodmen of Miklan? We once knows if friends with Landmen, you're friends with us. But then if your friend tells us what Zeus does about Miklan, the student needs to learn how to English. You're not friends with us. We once arranged you stays out of war with Midgard. And then, oh, Pangaea. Cowardly, your people show no honor. If we rise or fall, we at least do it with honor. We pity your sad nation. Yep, that's me. There's no arguing that. So, okay, so let's just go through the events of what happened. I found a magic site in Stinkbog. It's a covenant, so not that useful. They're a disease healer, so I can definitely see that there might be some utility for these at some point, but more importantly is, just not particularly interesting event. Is this. The dead rise from the graves. Some seem to march away towards a distant land, but others remain to bring word to the living. And then, the dead rise from the graves. Oh no. And then a fire gem. So so independents are attacking me from this event, from graves. So typically this means there's a death site in the province. But it's also occurring in my capital, so is this related to something else? I actually don't know what's causing this. I don't think somebody's griefing me, because you wouldn't grief like such a terribly minuscule province. So unfortunately, this is a commander, it's an actual commander, and this is my actual Black Priest. So it's going to be tickets for these guys, that's for sure, but it's a little annoying. I'm not pleased about it, that's for sure. So that's happened. Yeah. But more annoyingly is that it happened in Ulm as well, and maybe I should have been more judicious with the placement of my armies, because those wolves just rush forward, and they take hits from the archers and the dead, which are totally not necessary. So yeah. Did they retreat? Total 14 is dispersed, retreat, and 14 of them made it back to friendly territory. I didn't realize they retreated, but yeah, so I lost a bunch of wolves, which just sucks, because they're my patrollers. Otherwise, some good blood hunting, right? 17, 16, 8. So I'm almost at the point. I'm not quite at the point, but I'm getting pretty close to the point where I can cast Sanguine Heritage every turn. We'll get there, hopefully, but we're not quite there yet. So you got some units there, some villains you're patrolling, that's fine. Okay, and you have wolves with you? You just got a whole bunch of stuff, yeah. So I'm moving this guy with all the blood slaves here because he doesn't really need to patrol, but I need to get the blood slaves moving. Same over here. Okay, so the main thinking is, oh geez, I think Pangaea or Miklan is teaming up. I think Pangaea or Midgard is teaming up with Miklan. I think because Daz said somebody was betraying us against Miklan, and I've got a feeling that's probably Pangaea, but that probably happened before, right? I attacked him. So my thinking is this. I think Pangaea might be betraying us against Miklan. I don't know. But seeing as I'm going to be attacking Miklan next turn, that's my plan. My plan is to attack Miklan next turn. It doesn't really matter. He can't. I'm going to tell him I'm going to attack Miklan next turn, and he won't have time to get a message to Miklan in order to warn him beforehand. So I'm going to send a message. I'm going to send a message to Pangaea saying like, greetings. We now have proof that Man and Utgard are moving against Miklan, and we will need to support them. We will no longer threaten your lands, but know if you attack us, we are strong enough to destroy you. And we will need to support them. We will no longer threaten your lands, but know if you attack us, we are strong enough to destroy you. So I'm not exactly asking for peace treaty because like my word I get with them isn't gonna be worth much, but basically saying we're gonna leave you alone. If you leave us alone, everything will be fine. So it's up to him. I don't know how he's going to respond to this. He might warn Miklan, but since I'm going to attack Miklan literally the next turn, the warning will arrive as I attack him. So the plan is this. I'm going to attack Miklan over here with this army here. The main reason why I'm waiting is I want to make sure this palisade gets completed. That's the main reason. I don't want to lose that construction of that palisade. And I'm going to get a decent army here. I've got all these rangers coming in. I've got these Black Templars coming in. So that's pretty good. Stupid Dr. Quacksilver with this chest wound. Otherwise, I've got some ice shields, so I could throw them into the fray. We'll see. But yes, that's happening. I'm just realized now that if we take this province, we cut off the income from the water. That might be very important. I'm gonna send a message to Utgard as well. Greetings, ally. We observed your victorious attack against Miklan, and know that we are attacking Miklan. Yes. Have courage. It's a little bit awkward because I'm actually not going to send a message because I think he thinks I've already attacked Miklan. So I don't want to give anything away. I don't want him to be like, oh no, hasn't attacked us yet. Oh jeez, the diplomacy here. So I basically just want to just attack Miklan with Utgard and Man, and I think everything's going to be okay. I think everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. You can blood hunt. Yeah, so I'm also just thinking, do I want to send a vampire count into the attack somehow, somewhere? And maybe I will. But I want to send one with a blood, with an ice shield. So maybe the newly summoned one will work to join the assault. We'll see. We'll see. Everything's all up in the air. Patrolling. Not really having much good luck with patrolling. Andres is very high up that province, which is very unfortunate. I really want to get that unrest down because it's such an expensive province, such a good province. So let's maybe stop those recruits just because I want to get more patrollers. It's not much, but you don't need to patrol here, so maybe you just get sent there. That's a better idea, and then you'll have a whole heap of patrollers there because no one's actually blood hunting here at the moment. I do obviously want to get this province back. It's not worth all that much, but I'm probably going to attack here and here next turn against Miklan. It should be a walkover, especially with Miklan's armies all heading towards Utgard. Hopefully he believes me. But if I can just get armies on the forts, that will completely trash his ability to recruit armies, and then hopefully we can take the provinces without too much difficulty. And I'm hoping things are gonna be okay. Feeling for the first time a little bit good about what's going on. Just because I know Utgard and Man are into Miklan. Pangaea doesn't have anything that can really threaten me, I don't think. Zitis says things are going well against Pangaea. I need to try and really figure out what Pangaea's armies are and see if I'm going to do anything against Pangaea. He didn't attack this province, which I thought was interesting. We're just kind of staring at each other across here because his Green Dragon, I'm quite sure I can kill it if I attack with the Black Templars, but I'm quite sure I'll lose a lot of Black Templars too, and I don't think it's going to be worth it. That's why they're staying here. Okay, thank you for joining me. Things are definitely going to get interesting next turn, one way or another. I reorganized my spies off camera just to try and make sure I can capture any information in terms of what Man and Utgard are doing. I'm recruiting more spies. I've got a lot of spies now. It's been a long time since I've had so many spies, so I really have good information about what's happening over here. I'm moving my spies over here more directly, and Midgard I'm just not worrying about. They send me a message. I'm going to send them a message next turn I'm attacking Miklan just to make sure that we're on the same page, but I'm a little bit just concerned exactly what his situation is and what he's planning. I don't want him to win Miklan, but since I'm attacking Miklan next turn I can actually. So let me send a message to Midgard. What did he actually say to me? I'm not friends with Man, friends with Blood, Man, Miklan. We once knows. You're not friends with us. We wants to arrange your status out of war with Midgard. But then if your friends tell us what he does with Miklan, you're not friends with us. We wants to arrange status of war with Midgard. Jesus. Let me just send him a message. It's a message. Greetings, Midgard. We wish to share our cup with you, and we wish to share a cup with you and our drink. Sleep snugly at night. Your friends, home. There we go. Maybe that'll soothe him. Okay, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Okay, yeah, bye.